Good morning, Crossroads. I'm so excited to be spending just a little bit of time with you this morning. Man, it's 2 days until Christmas, December 23rd. I think today we have such an amazing set of scriptures to look at. Man, in Genesis 22, we have this moment where God has told Abraham, take your one and only son up to the top of this mountain and sacrifice him. I mean, it's such a huge faith moment for Abraham. And as he's walking with his son up this mountain, Abraham looks at Isaac and Isaac says, hey, Dad, where's the sacrifice? We have the wood, we have all the other things we need, but where's the sacrifice? And Abraham says this, he says, God will provide for himself the lamb for a burnt offering, my son. So they went, both of them together. And then they went up to the top of that mountain, and sure enough, man, God did provide a lamb in that moment, and it's beautiful. But I think we see here an even bigger moment where God was prophesying something so far in the future. And I think we see it in John chapter 1. And man, in verse 29, we see John the Baptist, a cousin of Jesus. And he's sitting here and he watches Jesus walk in. And this is what it says in verse 29. It says, the next day he saw Jesus coming toward him. And he said, behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world. Guys, what is it in our lives that we need to have, or that we're being called to act in faith in? That Abraham acted in huge faith, walking up that mountain, looking into his own son's eyes and saying, God will provide. And man, I think we see John the Baptist making this declaration of God saying, I am providing. And what do we need to step faithfully forward in? What is that one thing that God is tugging on our heart and saying, man, give this over to me, trust me. And as we step into 2019, I am so excited because I know that God has amazing things in store for us. Will you allow Crossroads to partner with you in this upcoming year? Man, we have the fast coming up. We have these amazing opportunities where we can pause and try and start this year out intentionally walking in faith with Christ. Just want to challenge you. Leave some comments below. Kind of tell us some of the ways that you plan on making those steps of faith as you enter into this new year. Thank you guys for joining us in this journey. Merry Christmas.